Today we're going to find out how a $6 eBay special lavalier microphone compares to a $25 Boya lavalier microphone purchased off Amazon. So for my last couple of videos and for every uni project I've done so far, pretty much, I've been using this little lav mic right here. It is the Boya M1 lavalier mic, and it can be found on Amazon for about 26 bucks. You can get a little bit cheaper, a little bit more expensive, depending on how long you want to wait for shipping. But if you want to get it pretty much next day here in Australia, it is 26 bucks directly from Boya on Amazon. And I think overall it's a really solid mic. Now, I'm definitely no expert when it comes to audio whatsoever, but I think the audio quality you get out of this little lapel mic is fairly solid, and it's nice that it can be connected directly to my camera and I don't really have to worry all that much. The mic also features a switch that means you can plug it directly into smartphones and or your camera. If it's plugged into the camera, you need to have a little coin cell battery in it, and it uses battery power to power the mic. But if it's plugged directly into a phone, you flick it to the off position and it just works. I have had a few times where I've had it plugged in and I haven't checked. So I thought I was recording audio, and then shock horror, I was recording nothing, which is really frustrating. But overall, the mic sounds really good. It's fairly easy to use and it feels fairly well made. The little holder is made out of aluminium, and I think overall it's a really solid mic, especially for 26 bucks. But unfortunately, the other day, something bad happened. I was walking around my room and the mic was on the floor, which, don't do that, but I did, and I stepped on my mic and I broke the little lapel clip, this one right here. So I went on Amazon and eBay and tried to find a replacement, but turns out it's actually not that easy to get replacement lapel mic clips, or not cheap ones. I mean, I know Rode have some and there are some around, but they're pretty expensive, and it's really just a small piece of metal, and I didn't want to go spending more money than I had already spent on the mic just to buy a little clip for it. So that sort of gave me a few options. I could either just buy a new mic, but that seems pretty wasteful, especially considering this one works. And I mean, sure, I could have two mics, but if I don't have a clip for it, what's the point of having two mics? I mean, sure, I have a spare, I guess, but that didn't really seem very viable. Or I could buy some clips from somewhere like AliExpress, and I ended up doing that, but they're going to take about a month to get here, 30 days, 50 days. That's a long time to wait too, and I need to use it. I use it for videos like this, but I also use it for uni. So what I decided on doing was buying a $6 lapel mic off eBay, purely for the clip. I've seen reviews of these mics before, and I didn't think there was any use for it as far as actually using it, but I wanted to buy it for the clip and figure, oh well, it's $6, which is still not ideal, but I get the clip I need, and I just have something that can go in my junk drawer and stay there forever. So that came within 2 days, and now I have a working mic again. But that got me thinking, why not do a little quick comparison between this $6 eBay microphone, which, we'll call the eBay special, and the Boya M1 lavalier microphone, and just see how different these two mics can sound, considering, one's only $20 more. But I think I already know the outcome is going to be fairly substantial, and I'm probably never going to want to use this little eBay special ever again. But yeah, I'm going to plug the eBay special in, and we're just going to do some little tests between the Boya and the eBay special, and then we'll talk about it. For this test, I'm going to read a little excerpt off the script from the Joker, and I'm going to not label the microphones at first, and we'll just see if you can tell the difference. Is it just me, or is it getting crazier out there? It's certainly tense. People are upset, they're struggling, looking for work. The garbage strike seems like it's been going on forever. These are tough times. How about you? How's the job? Still enjoying it? Yeah, I mean, it's different each day, so I really like that. I don't think I could ever work in an office, behind a desk. No offense. Okay, so there we go. Both audio sources sounded, surprisingly better than I thought. Obviously, I already know how the Boya sounds, and I use that all the time, and I think it sounds really solid, but I was actually pleasantly surprised with the sound that came out of the little eBay special mic. I am still recording with the eBay special and the Boya, But obviously it's not going to be the most scientific test because I'm holding the eBay special out because I only have one lav clip, as we've discovered. But I think, you know, for the price, the eBay special isn't actually that bad. So there certainly are some limitations that come with using something like this eBay special mic. At the moment, I have to have it plugged into my smartphone to record all the audio. I mean, it works all right, but it does mean you have to sync it in post, and it might not necessarily work all that well. So that does add some extra steps. I also really just like having a plug-and-play option where I can plug directly into my camera, and the Boya does just that. The length of the cable on this mic is about 1 meter, where on the Boya it's about, you know, 2 meters, 2.5 meters. So it just gives you a lot more flexibility, and, you know, you can move it around as you desire. But overall, you know, if you were really looking for a cheap and easy microphone option, the little eBay special isn't as bad as I thought it would be. I would still choose the Boya M1 over the eBay special just because I think for the price difference, which really isn't that much, I actually looked it up and it's not as bad as I thought. At the moment you can get the Boya for 18 bucks off Amazon, and yeah, the eBay special is $6-7 depending on which one you buy. So I would recommend the Boya. If you're looking for a quick and easy mic solution, the Boya really is a mic that you can't go wrong with. However, I think the audio out of the little eBay special isn't that bad after all. The Boya definitely sounds a little bit more cleaner and a little bit more crisper. You do have to lower the levels normally with the Boya. I mean, I could do that more in camera and fiddle around, and I'm sure I could get it right, but I do find it normally records fairly hot, where the little eBay special I found recorded a little bit less hot and a little bit low, so I had to boost the audio in that mic. But overall, I think the Boya is a better solution, especially if you're just trying to look for a quick and easy pluggable solution. You can plug it straight into your camera and it records, and it's fine, and it's usable, very usable, in fact. Where with this one, you just have to, you know, manually do a little bit more work, and, you know, especially if you're trying to start out or do something quick and easy, it just doesn't work as well. So obviously, I'm not sponsored in any way. Again, no subscribers. But I'm going to leave links for the products that I've used in the video description, both microphones, you know, if you want to buy those. And I'm going to leave a little bit of a gear list down below, just in case you want to buy any of the gear that I use. It's all fairly budget, so it's all fairly obtainable if you want to make your own videos and do your own sort of thing. And if you like this video, please do hit that like button and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.